Hey guys, so today I've got a few more penny stocks that have recently caught my attention and I personally do like the look of and think have got great potential for future growth. Now obviously penny stocks are very risky in nature and these picks today are definitely no different. I do believe there is definitely some big upside to these picks today, however they are extremely risky. So I'll mainly be looking at just the main points of each company, including what each company does, the growth potential that they do have, and why the price of the stock could become a lot bigger in the near to medium future. But obviously because this video is covering several stocks, I don't have time to go into the full details and take a deep dive into each of these companies, but hopefully if you like the look of one of these companies, you can do some deeper research yourself. Now just quickly before we get started, if you do enjoy this video and you'd like to see similar videos to this in the future, including more penny stock videos, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe, as that really does help out the channel a lot. And apart from that, let's get right into it. Now, the first company I've got here today is called Healthier Choices Management Corp with the ticker symbol HCMC. Now, I'd firstly just like to start off by saying that this company is extremely risky, probably the most risky penny stock that I've actually come across, and a lot of the current valuation is riding on the back of one certain catalyst that I'll discuss in a minute. So Healthier Choices Management Corp do specialise in providing consumers with healthier alternatives to everyday lifestyle choices. The company have two subsidiaries, one for healthier diet choices and one for cigarette and nicotine alternatives. They are currently trading for $0.0035 per share, so obviously a very minuscule price per share, and this does give them a market cap as of right now of $367 million. So the healthy eating part of the business focuses on local, organic and fresh food, serving all natural food out of various locations in the Florida area. They have a 18,000 square foot store and 3 health and nutrition locations. And then their second subsidiary is a vape store business where they have 9 different stores across the southeast of the US. They do sell an assortment of top-rated hardware brand products and premium e-liquids to provide customers with a better and healthier alternative to smoking cigarettes. So the interesting part about this company and the main catalyst as to why the stock has risen quite a bit in the past couple of weeks is the fact that there is currently a lawsuit taking place between themselves and a company called Philip Morris International, who are a cigarette and tobacco company. In very brief summary, Philip Morris have allegedly infringed a patent that HCMC do have around a vaping device, leading to HCMC filing a lawsuit, which they did file back in November. The lawsuit does keep getting pushed back, but we are expecting to hear announcements towards the end of February. So Philip Morris's IQOS alternative tobacco product has over 14 million users and is the one that HCMC believe does infringe on their patent rights, potentially leading to a big payout for HCMC if they are successful with this. So Philip Morris are a massive corporation with a market cap of $134 billion, whereas obviously HCMC are a much smaller company at a market cap of under 500 million right now. So there is a definite possibility for HCMC to receive a very nice payoff off the back of this lawsuit. Now I have been looking around online and it does seem like some analysts are speculating that the payout could be as big as $1 to $2 billion. Some even say potentially higher than this. However, nothing is guaranteed and this stock is still extremely high risk based on the uncertainty around this payoff that's going to happen. So if they are successful in this lawsuit, HCMC can use this money to expand their business, diversify into other sectors, or potentially carry out a massive share buyback program, driving up the price of existing shares. Now obviously, like I said before, this is a very high risk pick. The actual main core business of HCMC is fairly, I would say, boring and hasn't got a massive amount of potential. But at the current market cap that they have, based on the potential payoff that they could be receiving if they are successful, then this is why a lot of people are buying in to this stock, and this could really shoot up a lot if they are successful, because the amount of cash they're going to get is going to make this company worth a lot more than they're currently worth. So the next company here today is called Citius Pharmaceuticals with the ticker symbol CTXR. So Citius Pharmaceuticals focus on the development and commercialization of drug products that address unmet medical needs, including cancer therapies, critical care medicine, and anti-infectives. They are currently trading for $2.06 per share, giving them a market cap of $154 million, so again a very small market cap. So Citius aim to solve a problem with bloodstream infection treatment. So at the moment, central venous catheters, also known as CVCs, are used to treat bloodstream infections and are a lifeline for cancer patients, but at the same time they can have some quite serious risks with them. 472,000 of the 7 million CVCs used annually in the US do become infected, leading to serious and life-threatening infections. These infections do have a 12 to 25% mortality rate and cost the hospital over $46,000 in penalties. So Citius's lead product, called Mino-Lock, is an antibiotic lock therapy for salvaging catheters that cause bloodstream infections, does aim to reduce this problem. The Mino-Lock product is the first and only therapy under investigation that can be used to sterilize and salvage the infected CVC area, avoiding the complications, discomfort, and costs of removal and replacement. So Citius are predicting that their Mino-Lock product, which is currently in phase 3 trials right now, could be finished with final trials, submitted for FDA approval, and prepared for commercialization by the end of 2021. This is really massive for the company because the estimated global market of this product is over $1.5 billion, potentially generating massive revenue for the business. Now, when you consider the current market cap of the company being about 10 times smaller than this at $154 million, then this is definitely a big catalyst if they are successful in getting this product to the market. They have strong intellectual property, believe that they have regulatory protection, and also believe that there are currently no other products that are being developed for treatment of infected CVCs as of right now. They do have other treatments in the pipeline as well, including a therapy for hemorrhoids that is going into phase 2 trials soon and has an estimated global market of over $2 billion. And then they also have a treatment for infections associated with breast implants and a treatment for ARDS, both going into phase 1 trials quite soon. Now again, a small pharmaceutical company with no actual product on the market right now is quite high risk, but as I mentioned before, if that main product, the Mino-Lock product, can get to market in the next year or so, then that can be a big catalyst potentially for this stock. So the final company today is called Diffusion Pharmaceuticals with the ticker symbol DFFN. So Diffusion Pharmaceuticals is a biopharmaceutical company that focus on developing therapies to enhance the body's ability to deliver oxygen to where it's needed the most. They are currently trading for $1.32 per share, giving them a market cap of $128 million. Their lead drug candidate, trans-sodium crocetinate, also known as TSC, is being developed to enhance the diffusion of oxygen to the body's tissues and to treat hypoxia, which is where oxygen shortage in the body tissue can become fatal. TSC has the potential to treat a variety of hypoxia-related conditions such as stroke, cardiovascular disease, and respiratory diseases as well. Hypoxia is actually the main cause of death among patients that are seriously ill with CV19, and the company hope to use their technology to develop a specific CV19 treatment to save the lives of many people suffering with the disease. The company are moving quickly to evaluate TSC's potential to address some of the most difficult to treat conditions in medicine that revolve around oxygen deficiency or hypoxia. They have a number of treatments undergoing testing and trials right now for various therapeutic areas. This includes their CV19 treatment in phase 1 trials right now, acute stroke in phase 2, and GBM approaching phase 3. So far, their TSC treatment has been deemed safe and was well tolerated in over 150 patients being tested on across several different studies. If they can get through the final phases of the trial for their CV19 treatment, they could be a candidate for FDA fast track approval due to how many people CV19 is affecting right now across the world. They do also have a significant intellectual property portfolio consisting of patents for compositions, formulas, and uses of product. So far they have 46 patents issued and over 20 that are currently pending. So again, a relatively low market cap pharmaceutical company, but they have got products that could potentially be game changing for certain medical conditions like hypoxia, and can help people with CV19 to not be as negatively affected, and these could be definite big catalysts for the company. So that is all for today's video, guys. I'd just like to remind people that obviously these picks are just my own opinion and they are very high risk. Not only are they penny stocks that are naturally quite high risk, but I do believe that these certain stocks that I have picked do have high potential to make good gains, but they can also go potentially the wrong way and you could lose some money. So definitely it's important to bear that in mind. Also, this video is definitely not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. It's just purely for entertainment purposes only, and I encourage anyone to do their own research before they think about investing in any stock. But with that being said, please be sure to leave a like if you did enjoy the video, as that does help out a lot. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see similar videos to this in the future, including more penny stock videos. Drop me a comment, let me know what your favourite pick is from today's video. And apart from that, guys, thanks a lot for watching.